Passions of Paradise dive boat off Milne Reef, and we're talking to Scotty, who's the CEO of Passions of Paradise.
A little bit eerie to have something follow you underwater, but it was actually quite good. We had a great response from a lot of the underwater divers and intros, and a lot of the snorkelers on board as well. So yeah, we're really excited to get this out onto the Great Barrier Reef.
And of course, this is actual charter day, so you did have some paying punters on board, as we say. So it was interesting to get them in front of them. Yeah,
it turned a lot of heads. Today we had our Master Reefs guide Russell Hosp out there today, so he was trialling it. I was doing a little bit of filming underwater of the autonomous drone, and we also had Inlock, the guys over there, and they were our case study, and we were chasing them around underwater as well, which we were quite happy with. So
yeah, Russell, you spent most of the day with it. You got to play with it mostly. So your thoughts?
Yeah, look, I think it's a fantastic piece of equipment. From doing all the training on dry land with it, it's actually quite remarkable. It does everything that it was promised to do. So there's obviously a little bit of a learning curve that comes with it. But I think as we get more comfortable with it, and as the technology gets better and better, I think this is pretty much the wave of the future. This is going to change the way we do citizen science on the Great Barrier Reef, change the way we do surveys, wildlife ID. There's got to be at least 100 applications that we can use, and that's out on the Great Barrier Reef. What we managed to do in the group is pilot it around the Three Sisters. So the Three Sisters is 3 large pinnacles that, because of the upswelling of the current, attracts a lot of fish life of different sizes. So what we were actually able to do once we got the handle of the controls is actually pilot it through in a way. This just sort of moved really effortlessly through the big school. So I'm anticipating we got some really good footage. Also really close to the coral as well. There's this little glassfish, millions of them, and we're able to sort of program it and orient it so that it basically follows the curvature of the bummy of the coral formation. So we'll have to plug it in and see what kind of footage we got, but I think it would be probably far better than anything we could have got with just the GoPro by itself.
Alan, we're talking to Alan from Passions as well. So your impressions?
Yeah, well, I mean, today was the first time we actually saw it under the water. We've had a little bit of training the other day in your office. I actually was taking a group of certified divers when we came back. All of a sudden there was this yellow drone which we've nicknamed Bumblebee, and it was just floating around, and there was sort of half a dozen people all staring at it as it was moving around, and so it was quite eerie and quite fun. And I definitely see a commercial application here for underwater photography. I'm sure our certified divers and our introductory divers, will be able to capture the happy moments underneath the water, and this drone just takes it to another level.